Right. Carbon dioxide reacts with carbon in a closed system to produce carbon monoxide according to the following equation. So it's important ukuthi uyibhale leyo equation and futhi ibhalansile. CO2 gas, carbon dioxide, reacts with carbon solid. According to that, it gives you 2 CO2 gas. CO2 gas is carbon monoxide. Delta H greater than 0. So the reaction is endothermic. The reaction is endothermic. What does the double arrow indicate? The equation above. Double arrow means the reaction is reversible. That is what it means. Which means a reaction iyakwazi ukwakha ama-products akha ama-reactants. Uma uwakha nje ama-products phela ingakwazi ukwakha ama-reactants, then we say it's irreversible. So ayikhehli qhubeka kunjalo. Now 6.2, is the above reaction an exothermic reaction or an endothermic reaction? Give a reason for your answer. It's endothermic. Why? Because delta H is greater than 0. Delta H is positive. Enthalpy is positive. Heat of reaction is positive. There are so many ways of killing a cat than drowning it in a cream. So siyabona ke it's endothermic. Initially, an unknown amount of carbon dioxide is exposed to hot carbon in a sealed volume of 2 decimeter cubed. Volume is 2 decimeter cubed. So initially, a known amount, we don't know, of carbon dioxide is exposed to hot in a sealed decimeter cubed. The equilibrium constant for the reaction at this temperature, Kc is 14. At equilibrium, it is found that 168 grams of carbon monoxide is present. I like this question. All right. Lana asichelanga nalutho, but sathola ukuthi at equilibrium we have reacted and formed asinikezwanga la ngokungekho lutho asazi la. Then we come to this one, equilibrium asinikezwanga la, but we are given the mass of carbon monoxide. So the mass is 168 grams of carbon monoxide is present. The mass is 168 grams. So we have to convert mass to number of moles. Why is the converter mass to number of moles? It's a nice and challenging question. Nansi le question. Once uzokwenza ama-ratio kule ibalo lezi. Once you are given the mass, you must convert ama-mass. You must do ama-mass. You must express ama-mass in terms of number of moles. Uzo expressa kanjani la? Lana, number of moles, it's mass over molar mass. In mass ngakanani? 168. Molar mass of carbon monoxide. Carbon is 12, oxygen is 16. 12 plus 16. So 168 divided by 28. 168 divided by 28. Sithola nina. Sithola 168. Allah master. 168. Oh. Let's see in degrees. No. Divide by 28. Moles out 6. Okay. 6 moles were present in the container. So sebethi-ke lapha 6.3 busisanikezwe yona. How will the equilibrium concentration of the product compare to that of reactants? Choose from larger than, smaller than, or equal to. Smaller than or equal to. Give a reason for the answer. No calculation is required. The KC value gives us the ratio between concentration of products as against the concentration of reactants. So ke siyathola ukuthi at equilibrium njengoba uKC is greater than 1, KC is greater than 1 is 14. So which means the concentration of products is larger than the concentration of the reactants because the value of KC is greater than 1. 2 marks. Calculate the initial amount in moles of CO2. Sifuna ukuchecka ukuthi engakanani le ngwenya leni engakanani ekade ikhona kwi solution. Siyahlehla ke siyobheka ke manje the value of KC. Sithini la? Sithola ukuthi KC is equals to concentration of CO squared over concentration of CO2. Asifaki lena ngoba i solid. Carbon asifaki kwi equation ngoba I carbon it's a solid. Kumele thina sithole ama number of moles of CO2 that were present in the at their initial stage. So let us substitute. Now what is concentration of CO2? Concentration of CO2 sizothola nina number of moles over volume. Mangakana nama moles 6. Volume ingakanani na 2, which is how much? 3 mole per decimeter cubed. Oh, but wait. 3 mole per decimeter cubed. So that is concentration of CO. 6 moles divided by 3. Yeah. Divide by 2. So we have concentration. Now, what is concentration of CO2? Concentration of CO2 is equals to concentration of CO squared over Kc. CO concentration, CO concentration, it's 3 squared CO over 14, which is 9 over 14. What is 9 over 14? 1, so that is 9 divided by 14, which is 0.643. I can give 0.643. Concentration of CO is 0.643. Right. That's totally like over the concentration of CO in Gaganan was 0.643. Here on the concentration of CO2 at equilibrium, mole per cubic decimeter. So, says nayo, the concentration ga CO2 at equilibrium. It in the concentration ga CO2 at equilibrium, concentration here is 0.643 mole per decimeter cubed. How? A number of moles number of moles it's CV, which is how much? 0.643 times if volume is 2, which gives us what? 1.286 moles. So we have 1.286 moles. Just know 1.286 moles. Siyabuya ke ama moles lawa abalulekile ke manje. Sesivela ukuthi u2 moles udinga u1. U4 udinga u2. Senze njani kuleya la ukuthola leya la si divide ngo2. U4 u2. U7 3.5. U8 u4. Hey, ngiyabona socishe wasina ubona kumnandi. U6 udinga ngakina kuphuma la u3 moles. u6 udinga u3 moles. So kusho ukuthi besinangaki u-x wethu loyo, besinangaki lana kwaphuma u3 kwasala u1,286, besinangaki x minus 3, it gives us 1,286. What will be our x? It will be 3 plus 1,286, which gives us how much? 4,286 moles. These are the number of moles that were initially in the container. Lawa aediwe carbon dioxide. Kute kueta out 4,28 kwasala ngagi kwasala 1,286. So those are the number of moles that were added. Thank you.